Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the very last video of Rbsg. I know I look a little weird, but I swear this happens every single time, and I blame it on the fact that I haven't been recording in a while, that I literally was ranting, going off on a tangent, and I wasn't recording. So here we are doing it again. Let me take off my glasses. So for the month of February, I literally put them back on just because I don't know. But for the month of February, it was actually my month, and the word generated for me was crown. So I decided to let the ladies know to do a makeup look that truly makes them feel like a queen. What makes you feel like a million bucks? And I also, since it's the month of love, I wanted to discuss ways in which we show our self love. I, speaking for me personally, tend to pour into others' cups before I pour into my own. And you know what they say, you can't pour from an empty cup. So I really think it's important for everyone to take time to just take a breather. And the way I do that, honestly, is by being alone. I love being alone. I love being quiet. I love just watching TV, being unbothered. I sometimes forget to text even my own wife back. It's just the way I am. Like my sister, my older sister has hounded me so many times, like, girl, you never text me back. I don't text anybody back. And I'm sure you ladies have noticed also in the chat, I'm not really on there like that, just because, I don't know. I feel like when I was younger, I went through my whole constantly being on my phone, texting. Call me. If you want to reach me right now, literally call me. I will be on the phone for hours. I love talking on the phone. But when it comes to texting, I'm not really a texter like that. I really am not. But yeah, definitely being alone, being quiet. That is how I recharge. I also love me a good cup of tea. Like, it is just so cozy to me. The perfect day would honestly be me on my own, quiet, but not all day. Like, I want to be on my own till 3 p.m. and then I want my wife to come home, and then of course spend time with her. But I need those solid 8 to 6 hours, 6 to 8 hours on my own. I truly need it. And definitely if I could just cuddle up with a cup of tea, that is top tier for me. That is truly how I show myself love. I also pulled out one of my favorite hoodies because honestly, I feel like my best in a hoodie. With my hair pulled back like this. I don't know about you guys, but when it comes to my hair, once I'm done with my makeup, I can't be bothered. I truly can't. So I typically throw on a t-shirt, throw on a hoodie. I haven't worn this in a while since Texas is already warming up. Yesterday, it was literally almost 90 degrees. So I'm not going to be wearing hoodies in a while. I mean, although I like to keep the house pretty cool. Yeah, so that is honestly how I show myself some love, with a cup of tea. I have been wanting to incorporate reading back into my life. Last year, I did read one book, but I definitely want to read more. Since we moved early this year, in January, we are still honestly unpacking, so I haven't really gotten a chance to see what books I do have, because I remember buying a few in December that I wanted to read this year. So I definitely want to get into that. Let's go in with some blush. By the way, this bronzer is the e.l.f. Putty bronzer. It is one of my favorites. I don't even know if it's even, but honestly, on an everyday basis, I do makeup just to unplug. That's honestly another way that I show myself love. I will literally just sit at my desk and just swatch, do my makeup, just because I don't even care what it looks like, honestly, but I love the act of doing my makeup. I love just doing it, and I love not stressing about how it will turn out. I'm going in with the Milani blush here, but that is honestly what keeps me. I've been trying to put my blush a little bit higher because I normally just put it on the apples of my cheek, but we're gonna try to do this a little bit higher, and I've actually been liking it. But yeah, I've been wanting to incorporate reading. I do like the outdoors. I will say, I think like everyone else, I have to find more time to do that. I also want to discover a hobby. If you guys have any hobbies, what do you do on your free time? What is your pastime? Let me know, because I really don't have hobbies like that. I would say makeup is my hobby because I just do this shit for fun. But I don't know. I don't really have any other hobbies. I'm really curious to see what everyone's version of showing themselves self-love is. My eyes are watering like crazy, you guys. I've been feeling under the weather. What's new? I feel like when I was younger, meaning like from like 25 and down, I never got sick ever, ever, ever. And then I swear I turned 25 and then I started getting heartburn. I started experiencing all of these things that I never experienced, and especially being sick. Oh my God. It is awful. So, being 30 is no joke, but I also, my first year being 30 has been kind of good. Like I was kind of like scared to turn 30. I don't know why. But now that I'm here, I'm like, 30 ain't so bad. But yeah, I do love a good, face mask, skincare, unplugging, watching a good TV show. I love to binge watch a good TV show. Currently, I don't think I'm watching anything. No, I'm not. I mean, I'm watching a few shows here and there, but nothing like binge worthy. I want something with like 20, 30 seasons. I know that's a lot, but I want something that I can watch for days. So I honestly think that I might rewatch Twilight. I love Desperate Housewives because it's a long, juicy show. And it's also an older show. So let me know if you guys have seen Desperate Housewives. I've actually watched it in the entire thing probably like 8 times, but I've also watched it in Spanish because it was so popular back in the day that they did like a Spanish version of it, and I watched both, truly. I love Breaking Bad. I love The Walking Dead. Recently released like another version, like where Rick comes back. So we watched the first episode of that, but give me some binge worthy content. Honestly, the way I show myself love is just unplugging. Like, I don't want to think, I don't want to overthink, I don't want to do anything. I just want to be, and that's truly the best. I know I'm saying that like I want to be alone and things like that, but also spending time with my wife after like a long day of work. I love that. Like that is one of my happy places, but I love being alone. And I don't think that's bad. Like, I need to recharge and be the best version of myself in order to show up in my relationship, in this marriage. I think it's crucial. So if you have not taken the time to take a breather, do something that you love, whatever it is that looks like, I encourage you, because it is crucial in order for you to, just like I said, not only I personally said for me to show up in this marriage, in this relationship, but just in life in general, you gotta take time for yourself. So this is your friendly reminder to just take a day off. Truly, take a day off. I wish we could normalize that as well, you guys. Taking a mental health day from work. Like, being around people. I personally work in customer service, so I interact with so many people on a daily basis. That drains the hell out of me. Like, I can't. Like, I know that people thrive in that environment. I don't. I am exhausted. Even though I don't do like any labor, physical work, mentally, I am exhausted at the end of the day. I am. Let me know down below if you're the same way. And also, if you're the opposite, let me know what feeds you, what fills your cup. I feel like I've rambled enough, you guys. But we are almost done with this makeup look, because truly, this is all I do. Bronzer. I sometimes bring my bronzer up into like my eyes. Since I don't do any like eyeshadow, I'll do this literally right here and right here. Just like this. I'm gonna quickly do my lips. I pulled out, let's go in with a matte lip. I have the Buxom matte plumping lipstick here in the shade Road Trippin'. I normally do this at the end. I don't know why I'm doing it now. I honestly think it's because I'm talking to you guys, so. Okay. So while that dries, I'm going to add a little bit of Ritz to my eyelids, just because I love doing that. Ritz is definitely like my go-to. You guys are going to look at it now. Like, it's my go-to. I truly love it. It elevates every makeup look. Sometimes if I don't really like the eyeshadow that I did that day, I would just pop this over whatever it is that I did on my eyelid, and it looks good every single time. So I just tap this all over my eyelids. And I love it. I love it so, so much, you guys. I've worn this eyeshadow so many times and it never fails me. I always get compliments when I wear it and I'm just like, oh, thanks. I literally didn't try. But there it is. I'm going to pop on some mascara and I will be right back. So I decided to add a little bit of highlight, and this is actually one of my all-time favorite highlights. It is the Revlon Daybreak Glimmer highlight in the shade 201. Let's see. I really need to wash my brushes, you guys, because I don't have, like, this is bad. I need to wash my makeup brushes. I have very little to choose from. I'm just going to put it on this little eyeshadow brush, pack it on there, and just pop it on the cheeks. Right here. It is so beautiful. People say that it is a dupe for the Rbsg highlight. I've never owned that, but this is absolutely stunning. I popped on some mascara, and yeah, this is the finished look, you guys. I really think I should line my lips. I don't normally just go in with the lipstick. I have this by NYX here. This is in the shade Too Blessed, and we'll see what that looks like on the lips. Okay, that's perfect. I just wanted something with like more depth. Perfect. I love that. That is honestly a very pretty lip combo that I haven't done. So, yeah, you guys, that is definitely what makes me feel like $1,000,000 all the time. Hair tied. I don't like to worry about my hair. In a hoodie. I'm ready to set the house to 65 degrees, cuddle up with a warm cup of tea, and binge watch something. So that is definitely, oh, I'm so nasally. I apologize. But yeah, I love the way the makeup look turned out. The Beauty Blender tinted moisturizer is honestly so good, you guys. I definitely recommend this. Even I just love everything about this makeup look. It is so cute. I can't wait to see what everyone else comes up with. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.